Oh god! And let me squish you guys too. There we go. Yeah, I'm like the, you know the Pied Piper? I'm the zombie Piper. Sleeping on a mattress with no sheets. Yep, I just had a feeling. Oh, our first skill we get to pick from. So you're the voyeur, and I said that she's probably gonna have scouting. Bam, she has scouting. I don't know, I think blunt weapons are the superior. You did it twice to me! Welcome back, survivors. I'm Rose Get Good Fox, and it's time for some more Lethal Zone in Providence Ridge. That's the name of this place, Providence Ridge. So today, I'm gonna try to stay a little more on task. I'm gonna try to not get distracted, emphasis on try, because we're almost ready to change bases. We don't have the influence, but we're assembling a lot of the things that I'm trying to get before I want to change bases. Like, I don't really like to move out of the first base until I have a way to counteract some of our morale problems, as well as acquire some weapons that make us safer against plague guards. Did I equip a melee weapon? Oh, I'm using the cleave. Not plague guards. Protect us against plague guards. Protect us against juggernauts. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is I loaded up with a few items. I don't think I'm ever going to use the flashbang or the boombox, or we had more backpacks than we needed, so I'm going to sell those off. I don't think they're selling me anything that I want. Did I check their skills? Nothing.
Good to see you, Vato.
Nothing.
It's good to see you alive.
Oh yeah, I remember you guys. You were the guys with the pathology, with the crippled cardio skill. So what I want to do though is, okay, it looks like we have an infestation to take care of, but we can hold that off briefly, or not briefly. We can hold it off for probably about half the episode. What I want to do though is I want to make sure I loot everything before I go, because we are playing from a fresh start, and I didn't import any gear, and that means I just don't have very much. Oh! That actually kind of tripped me up. I thought I shot him, but I guess the bodies were so close to each other. Let's go ahead and use some of our snacks. We've collected enough snacks, but it's not that big of a deal. Okay. More of them than I'm happy with, so I'm just going to bail out of here. And if I whip around like that, it'll throw them off. That said, I think I want to... I'm pretty sure I want to fight it out for this location. So I'm just going to whip around like this, give them the squisheroni, and let me squish you guys too. There we go. Okay, I think we're good. Grab all of this and that. Good, we picked up a few plague samples. We always need some of those. Let's check the shed out. I am going to try to loot the plague guard as well. Not the heart itself, but the room that it's in. Nope, you can't grab me while I'm in the middle of an execution. So sorry, but that's just against the rules. I think I heard a bloater explode in the distance. It's so weird how they just randomly die. As long as we don't damage the plague guard, there shouldn't be any... We shouldn't have a problem looting the house as long as we don't touch the plague guard. Because it's a harm to the plague guard that really,
Yeah, boy.
Ooh, look at that, we just found a mod. And a heavy weapon, and someone... Oh, this was a great stop. Oh yeah, we are building something in the base. I'll show you as soon as I'm done looting all of these. Gimme, gimme. Oh, wow. Cheap vodka. We got some pretty good stuff here. So, we are currently upgrading our infirmary, and that means we need more building materials. Otherwise, you know, we're going to run into some morale issues where people are sad that we don't have enough stuff. In fact, I think it might be a better idea if I just dump this stuff off, because I wasn't expecting to get that much from here. I'm leaving an arrow behind temporarily. I'll come back for it, though. Right now, I need every single... Who knows? Maybe I'll shoot that arrow again, and then I'll get to reuse it again. You never know when it comes to arrows. I'm a little bit unhappy that we haven't really been getting many hits on our fighting skill, but at the same time, I haven't really been going out of my way to melee enemies, so... Actually, I'm going to hang on to some of these. We can just sell those off. I'm never going to use the bike generator. And I might use the double bit axe. I'll put that in there. Like this. But those are gonna sell decently. What are we at? Almost at cardio and wits are leveling up pretty nicely, but everything else is a little slow. You know what? Since we're here, let's go ahead and get the equipment necessary for... Oh, we just got a +1 on materials. Really nice. I don't have any distractions. That's annoying. We can build some, though. How much do they cost? 20? We'll find more. Give me this and that. And then we can clean up this infestation as well as sell these off. We'll sell first. I think that's a pretty good idea. Gotta keep on top of these infestations. Doesn't matter if they give us standing. Infestations honestly don't give you that much standing. Like, there are certain enemies that, you know, like... I think that was a bloater. I'm not sure. They was laying down, but could have been a fat zombie. Pretty sure it was a bloater, though. There are a few enemies that it doesn't really matter if you kill them, but I just try to avoid it. Because, as I said, you know, they don't give you much of an advantage. Trying to pick up a little bit of fighting skill. That one levels up. I feel like fighting levels up a bit slowly. Look at this, 85 influence for the bike generator and 34 for the vodka. That brings us back up to 304, so we were on, like, bankruptcy. Now we're, like, you know, still pinching pennies, but we're not in the worst condition. Kind of want to loot the Plague Guard, but at the same time, we need to clear our inventory out. So I'll come back to that. Let's go and knock this infestation out. Looks like we're okay there. Can't remember where that bloater was, so I'm not going to drive at full speed. This guy I am going to squish. Wow, that was the hit that took us into, like, smoking. Oh. Okay, so we killed the Feral there. That was unfortunate. What happened there is he didn't dodge and we wound up squishing him. So that was like an unnecessary hit of standing. And plus all we get is like 10 influence. Like it's really not much. I'm going to go ahead and see if I've got a way to repair my vehicle. I do. When it's at this point, I mean, it's still drivable, but like it's not going to take a lot for the vehicle to explode. So I want to like prevent that from happening. So I'm just going to go and do some preventative maintenance. I did see that there appeared to be a horde over by him, but what can you do? We'll get out far enough away that we can destroy the horde. More zombies than I'm happy with, so let me just squish a few of them. Wow, look at all of these zombies. Why are there so many of them? Okay, I think what I'm going to do instead is just get all of them out. Come on, all of you out. All of you out. And I might just lure him over to one of our allies. Yeah, I'm like the, you know the Pied Piper? I'm the zombie Piper. Actually, what I could do is just lure him over here and then just leave him in my dust. See you, losers! And then what'll happen is they will give up chasing me. And that'll allow us to engage the infestation. Okay, we should be clear. Anyone else? We got a few stragglers. So those guys there lost interest. Perfect. There we go. No need to fight them. There's the Blood Screamer. Let's go ahead and lure him out. Right over here is fine. The snap, crackle, and pop is just the signal of your doom! Oh god! Okay, thankfully that was not a real bite, that was just a tackle. That clears them out, and now, because the Screamer screamed, I'm gonna try to get out of here quickly.
How about I not get sick and die out here?
Oh, okay, so it looks like that bite did count as an infectious bite, even though it was the tackle bite. So we'll probably change characters and give her a chance to heal or regenerate from her blood plague, because, as I said, blood plague timer, it's like 5 minutes on Lethal Zone, so there's no reason to mess around with it. It's not a good idea, especially because we only have one cure, and while I do have enough samples to build another one, it'd be such a waste. Anyways, give me a second. Alrighty, Sally forth. Time to resume what I was originally planning to do. Now that that detour took us out of there, all the zombies I cleared earlier are probably all back, which is unfortunate, but what can you do? This is too far. Don't really care about that plague screamer. Not too big of a deal. Because that horde is so close to those buildings, let's go a little deeper. Just continuously go to where the zombies are not. That's like the modus operandi. Looks safe-ish now. There's a few extra zombies here. I might back into 1 or 2 of them. Okay, I think we can get out now. Oh, did I not bring a melee weapon? Why wouldn't you have a melee weapon at all? So those ones don't hear me. That's fine. Let's go ahead and activate this. I want as many allies as I can get right now. That's so annoying. I can't believe I forgot a melee weapon.
Please.
Welcome Izzy and the Homebodies to town. Not to be mistaken with Izby. She's not a playable. I mean, like, I'm sure like modders have a way to get her in the game, but she's not normally available. More luxury items. I'll take them. We need all the influence we can get. We're going to need about 1,000 to move into the next base, which is Rusty Rosie's. More building materials. We need that too. Fuel or parts. We just used a good bit of parts. Fuel would also be nice, though.
Oh,
there we go.
Fabulous.
Why isn't she excited to get fuel? Like, fuel is actually good. Like, I feel like the character responses are, like, just not consistent with, like, the quality of the things you're finding. Didn't hear me? That's fine. Alright, let's get this house. Maybe this house will be the jackpot. 4? Could be good. Let's check the back. Back door's open. Close the door. Let's see if anyone's home.
Time to get some beauty rest. Or even just rest. I'm not picky.
Let's go ahead and unlock the front door. Once you open it up from the other direction, that means it's just clear. I'm pretty sure this area is clear of zombies. So let's get to looting. Wow, super bright in here. I'm guessing my car's lights are on because it's really, really bright. Alrighty, first, I bet this is garbage. Yep, I just had a feeling. Oh, our first skill we get to pick from. So you're the voyeur, and I said that she's probably going to have scouting. Bam, she has scouting. I'll take it. I do like scouting on Lethal Zone. I like to know where the zombies are. You can detect them, like, basically when you enter into rooms, you can tell if there's zombies in the room with you. It's just a really handy skill, as well as the ability to kind of see what direction the zombies are moving in. I mean, having a guy with stealth would also be handy, just because, like, if I maxed out the stealth, then I could do fast looting. So, like, I'll probably pick up somebody with stealth as well, but, like, I really do like scouting. More little knickknacks. Where is the last one at? That's always the thing. Trying to find the last one. Maybe out front? There we go. Bingo! Zombies doing their thing. Everything except bothering me. Perfectly fine with that. Okay, so we didn't have anything there. Anyways, we gotta go and return for a melee weapon because I am not specialized in close combat, which means when you're not specialized in close combat, your close combat attacks are really, really slow and inefficient. Gonna swing him off before he can actually do any damage. I do want those samples. Probably go for them a little later, though. Got a lot of just, like, random zombies around here. I don't think they'll follow me this far, though, so we should be good. Now we can dump all this stuff in. And now I can actually get me a weapon. You know what, let's try a blunt weapon. We've been using that, like, let's see if a blunt weapon is any good. Like, what do we got here? Any decent ones? This is fine. We'll just use this baseball bat. See if blunt weapons treat us any better. Yellow house. Let's go for that one next. I want to try and go around just because there does seem to be a lot of zombies on the road. Although there's a lot of zombies out in the middle of nowhere, too. There's just a lot of zombies in general. It's welcome to Lethal Zone, boys. Interesting. Before I get out, I'm gonna take a quick look around. Got a screamer over there. I don't think it sees me, though. Oh, yeah, I did it. I see it now. It's just in that car. Now it's going to hear me.
I've got an issue over here. Can you come help us out?
I'm going to take him. I want to loot this area. Did he hear? I'm not sure what that one heard. I'm not sure if he's coming towards me. I think he is. I'll take him. Recovered the bolt. Okay, let's get back to what we were doing. So what makes me decide when I want to go out of the way to skip killing zombies and when I don't want to? A lot of it just has to do, like, if there's something in the area I really want, then, like, and what I really want to do is I want to get this area looted because we are prepping to actually leave to the next base. So I really do want to get this area cleaned out. So I'm okay with, like, knocking a few extra zombies out. Like, and like I said,
Step 2.
There we go.
Useful stuff.
The screamers, they're worth very little standing. Like, the only one that kind of annoyed me was the feral. I was hoping the feral would have dodged out of the way of the car, but I'm sure, like, one feral shouldn't make too much of a difference, but, like, if we kill a whole bunch of them, it's going to start to become a problem. Let's go. Where did I park the car? Oh, yeah, right over here. It helps that those screamers were not part of the screamer horde, because then we would have gotten standing for the screamer kill plus standing for destroying a horde. But fortunately, that was not the case. I think I can refuel the car. It's a little bit wasteful. Let's go ahead and throw this in, and I guess that in. Then we can clean that out. Although, once again, we are running out of inventory. I'll take it. Another repair kit, very nice. I think once we loot this little neighborhood, we'll be either done or basically done. I think there might be a few, like, okay, these will stack, excellent. Wow, we're finding so much stuff at every individual place that I'm constantly having to return, but fortunately we did pick this very convenient outpost. It may not be the most optimally located outpost, but once again, like, in Lethal Zone, you work with what you have, and it's doing the job. Like, it's closer than the base, and it's also pushing back against my food losses. So it's, like, I am perfectly fine with it being located here. Let's throw all this in. What are our samples up? We're up to 7. That's actually looking pretty good. Okay, so we got this house over here, and then this here town will be looted, basically. I know we got that as well, the Ranger Tool Shed. I'll see if I can get to there by the end of the episode. We'll try. So we got ourselves another blood feral. He's too close to my objective, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to redirect him. A little annoying because the next location is a little far away. There we go. Come on. Lots of zombies. We can see the population increasing a bit. And now's my chance to loop around and leave them in the dust. See ya! Hey, what are allies good for? You know, they're our buddies. Like, you know, they're completely fine with it. Like, I do so much for them that it's not even a big deal. I don't think that that horde of zombies there is going to go all the way over here.
Looks like nobody else is home. But with a play card around, that won't last.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to go, so let me take a look. Okay, we're clear. Back door is open. Now, she made it seem like there wasn't anyone in here, so I feel relatively confident. And also, we do have scouting. It's not leveled up very much, but we should still be able to see. And so I don't think there's anyone in here. Oh, got a hit on scouting. Look at this. I can already see it. Sleeping on a mattress with no sheets. Unbelievable. That's why these people died. If they were sleeping on a mattress with sheets, they would still be alive. Like, zombies, like, they are weakened by, like, civility. Like, the more civilized you are, like, the weaker the zombies get. The more barbaric you are, like, the more powerful the zombies become. Food dehydrator, that's another mod that we are going to sell. The dehydrator, I believe that expands our food storage. What it really does is expand the amount of influence I have. Boombox, that's basically a minor luxury item. So we got kind of like a medium luxury item, and although I'm pretty sure the food dehydrator is 85 influence, so yeah, like a medium. And oh my god, a bottle of conditioner. Oh, I love conditioner. Conditioner's great. Gotta have sexy hair. Like, that's like very important. Like, I know I don't talk about like hair optimization in State of Decay 2 very much, but that's like a trade secret. Like, you must have like optimized hair. Otherwise, like, it makes the zombies stronger. Like the zombies, like, they become more aggressive against people who don't have stylish hair. It's like, it's just the way zombies are. Don't ask me. I'm not a zombologist. I just know that's what they do. Okay, so the last one is hiding. Let's check out front first. Right here. Okay.
We're done here.
And gasoline. Man, got a little bit of everything. Pretty satisfied with that overall. Where's my car? Want to go sell? But let's sell to these guys over here. You know, the ones that don't have like the other guys. They have visitors. They have guests over. Like, I wouldn't want to be rude and like interrupt them. You know, it's just not. You know, I just don't feel like I'm welcome there right now. Like, I'll come back later when they're done with their guests. So we're just gonna drive over here. Look, it's not very far away.
Bruh.
Oh. Bruh. Oh. What did I hit? Oh, a lawnmower. So I can kick the barbecue around, but not the lawnmower. I'm taking this guy out. Okay.
I need a break.
No, we don't. What we need is money. Hey, you want to buy some stuff? Oh my god, look at this food dehydrator. 119 influence, 34 for the boombox, and 34 for the conditioner. I'll hold on to the road flare. Selling, what are you selling? You're selling medicine? Big ol' shovel. That's literally what it's called. It's literally called big ol' shovel. I think I'll keep the rest of it. Throw that in the... Actually, let me check the trunk. No, I want all of this, actually. Okay, so now we can drop this off. Like so. We can drop the materials off back at our base. That is... Actually, we can just go right back to the base. Like, why even go to the outpost if I'm going to drop this off at the base? Might as well just go... Oh, God. I know that characteristic deep grunt. I know it. You're not going to bash my car. Not today, Mr. Juggernaut. Okay. Back home, nobody to greet me here. Nice and safe, just the way I like it. Let's drop this stuff off. Bam. Bam. All of that goes in there. Actually, whoops. I want to see how our plague status is going, just because we did leave Namorita in like, you know, a deal like 70 or 80% infected. Let's see how she's doing. You are, oh, look at that. She's basically probably recovered from about half of it so far. That's actually not bad. Just sticking them in. Another thing I noticed is they get morale from it. Look at that. There it is. Namorita, treat plague and infection, plus 15. And look at that, we're not even in negative morale. I mean, we literally have negative morale, but we're in neutral. Oh god, look at that juggernaut over there. Let me just lure him away from the base, farther away. Yeah, farther away from the base. That's what I want. Don't want you near my base. That's probably good enough. Okay, where were we headed? We're heading over here. And how do I get there? Oh, the other direction. Well, who says I have to drive on the road? I can drive off-road if I want. There we go. We're even dragging the Juggernaut farther away from our base, which is perfectly fine with me. Now we can hit the pedal to the metal and leave the Juggernaut behind. Although, like, I'm pretty sure my community could handle it just because, like, we do have a pair of 50 caliber rifles, including a very nasty BFG. Okay, we're good. I have a feeling we're going to have to make 2 trips here, just based on the, okay, they are definitely going in the wrong direction, but you go, zombies.
Again.
Parts, that should stack with something.
Here's brainless roaming about.
Really? I was mashing the button! I was mashing the B button. Look how much damage a single bite does. That's why I mentioned in the previous episode, you want to train to not get bit. That's the reason why. Like, zombie scratches, oh, that's awesome. We got some extra bolts. Who knows how long those extra bolts will last? Like, we could recover some arrows. Not probably. We will recover a few arrows. Heavy bolts, you know, I would prefer more light bolts, but I mean, I'll use them. What else do we got? Box mine. Probably sell that. But yeah, like, the bites are what do the damage. Like, if you get a scratch, that's not too big of a deal. You can take a few scratches. Oh, there we go. Oh man, we're actually raking in the light bolts. That's going to make a difference, especially if we get someone who has resourcefulness. Ammo and some pipe bomb. 22 caliber bullets are good. In fact, we did buy that competition Mark III, so that is actually pretty good. More bolts, that stacks. Let's put some of this away. Yeah, that's fine. Now for the ranger office. Okay, so look at the radar. You can see right there that my scouting ability has detected that there are some zombies in here. Really? I'll take him out. I tried. Man, those zombies get up quick. Like, when they're laying in ambush, they're like, whoa, they're scrambling to their feet. I guess they do, like, burpees all day or something, practicing getting on their feet. Okay, let's loot this area. I have a strong feeling we won't be able to fit everything, but we'll see. Maybe we'll get some stackable items. Or maybe we'll get nothing. Nothing's also a way to get all of the loot in a single trip. This looks like a little ammo case. We're probably gonna get ammo in here. If it's not 22 caliber bolts or arrows, okay, we got a soda can bomb. That is another way to blow up your influence by about 9. Come on, give me something good. Oh, look at this. Classic crossbow and a backpack. That's okay. Classic crossbow isn't worth a lot of influence, but it does scrap for a good bit. However, we probably will use it because I don't think we have a...
Shouldn't be a problem, though.
I don't think we have a standard crossbow weapon. Oh my god, another case of tampons. That's the one that's worth 170. So we can, judging by this, it's going to be a minor siege. So I'm going to go ahead and get back home, and we'll fend it off. So the next thing I'm going to do is this Juggernaut. I don't want him even close to my base when the siege begins. So I'm going to absolutely lure this guy even further away. Probably to about somewhere over here. Like, he doesn't need to be, like, super far away. But, okay, I need to get closer so that it'll actually chase me. There we go. Uh-oh. Don't get stuck. That would be bad. Yeah, here we go. Come on, Juggernaut. Are you coming or not, Juggernaut? Whatever. I'll see you once I've lured him far enough away. Okay, so we are making it back to the base. I did reposition the Juggernaut. He is now over here, which is, you know, nice and safely out of the way. I'm not going to go inside just yet. That'll give me a chance to actually redo some of this stuff. Like so. Might hang on to that. And that. And, okay, we can go in. Need to heal up.
Come on, people, let's fight.
Got about 30 seconds. So this is a minor siege, so it shouldn't be a problem. Like, I'm not anticipating an issue. However, that doesn't mean that it can't be an issue. You know, you never know what's going to spawn in and hear us fighting. It could be something kind of annoying. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and be equipped and ready. And I don't think I want
Positions, people, we're under attack here.
This is probably fine. Cardio, wow. I mean, we're doing so good on cardio and wits. You're not invited. If only they got rid of all of the executions except for the golf club swing. I know they're so proud of their executions. I'm not saying they look bad. They do look nice. But geez, like, it would just be, okay, I guess they just perforated them with the BFG.
Looks like we can...
Oh, God! I don't know. I think blunt weapons are the superior... You did it twice to me! Okay, they got him. Yeah, I don't know. I think blunt weapons, like, when you don't have a skill, I honestly think blunt weapons are the superior option for just, like, regular everyday combat. Anyways, I think we did pretty good. I think we've completely looted the starting area, and that means we are ready to recruit somebody. I don't see anything else. Like, this area, I mean, maybe not the Plague Guard, but that's fine. Well, it's not that big of a deal. Okay, so what we're going to be doing next is probably recruiting somebody. Although we still need more influence. How much do we need? Let me go check. We need 1,000 influence, so we're like halfway there. We just need to recruit one person, and then we'll actually be able to make it into the next base. And I think you can see what I'm talking about. Oh, we need to use that too. There's nothing wrong with starting in the beginning area. The beginning base, it does the job. Like, I'm not in any rush. It's perfectly fine. Just play quietly, play slowly, and, you know, just gain your strength and progress when you've got the strength. I mean, look at our supplies. We're doing great. Anyways, let me know anything down in the comment section. Like the video, visit and subscribe for future State of Decay 2 content. Of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.